Okay, so our lesson for this week for the bread and pastry under the third quarter. So last time our lesson was the mixing method used for cakes, tama ba? So the rest of you is nakapagpasa na ng mga task sheets at nakapag-perform ng quiz. Ayan. Mamaya-maya na lang ako magbigay ng inyong tawag dito. Hindi ako nakagawa noong Saturday ng inyong badge. Okay, for our lesson the for lesson 2 for this week, it's all about prepare and use fillings. Ayan. Okay. So, ano ba ang tawag dito? So, under this lesson is you have to read the lesson information sheet and find how much you can remember. Find out how much you can have learned by doing the quiz and perform all the tasks na hinihingi dyan sa ating lesson. Okay. So, prepare and select fillings in accordance with the required consistency and appropriate flavors. And fill the assembled slice of layered sponges and cakes according to the standard recipe. And select coatings and sidings according to the product characteristics and required recipe specification. Ayan. So we have the types of fillings and coating. Nakikita po, St. John? Okay. There are many cakes with fillings always seems to add a little extra to the treat. Ayan. While there is a whole range of cakes, fillings, recipes to choose from, is important that the type of fillings you use is stable enough. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, may iba't ibang mga variety ng ating mga coats, may fillings at kung mga toppings at kung ano-ano mga sidings na nilalagay sa cakes or sa sponges. It is considered the flavor of the cake to be used that the fillings will complement the cake's flavor. Ayan, so napaka-importante po na ang flavor ng ating cake is dapat complement din on our feelings or dun sa palaman na ilalagay. Baka mamaya hindi naman siya hindi naman complement yung kanyang flavor. So take into account the storage of the cake. Do not select the filling that requires refrigerate when it will not be possible to refrigerate the cake because of the size. Baka mamaya ang nilagay mong fillings dun sa iyong 10-layered or 10-tiered wedding cake is kailangan i-refrigerate. 'Di ba? So, paano mo ngayon ilalagay yung buong cake na 10 feet or 10 layer sa refrigerator? 'Di ba? Para hindi mapanis yung kanyang fillings. 'Di ba? Ano-ano yung mga tawag dito? Ano-ano ba yung mga fillings na madaling mapanis? Yung may mga dairy products which is, kunwari, may milk, yung tawag dito, yung whipped cream. Ayan, so yan po yung mga mabilis mapanis na mga fillings. So hindi ka pwedeng gumawa ng mga palaman or fillings sa iyong cake na tawag dito na madaling mapanis at kailangan i-refrigerate. If the cake will be exposed to warm temperature, do not choose fillings that will melt. Ayan, napaka-importante din. Baka mamaya ang iyong tawag dito, ang iyong filling is nagmi-melt siya. For example, butter. 'Di ba? Magmi-melt talaga yung butter. 'Di ba? Butter icing or butter fillings yung iyong tawag dito ay talagang magmi-melt talaga siya. Next is if the cake has to be made a day so ahead or when it will be eaten, be sure the filling will hold up for the period of time. Ayan, baka mamaya bumili ka ng tawag dito, yung sa DQ. Di ba may cake sila dati na parang ice cream? So, baka mamaya bumili ka doon tapos nagbiyahe ka ng ilang oras at talagang matutunaw na yon. Pagdating mo doon sa bibigyan mo ng cake or kakainin nyo na yung cake, ko na lang siya. Tawag dito, scrambled na lang, 'di ba? Kasi natunaw na. So, the amount of filling will vary in depending on the type of filling of cake, number of layers, and personal preferences. So, napaka-importante yon. Kung gaano ba siya kalaki, ilang layered ba siya, ano ba yung size, at ano ba yung tawag dito, yung kanyang designs. Ayan. So, next is, we have the example po ng ating mga filling. Number 1 dyan is the custard. The custard filling is a smooth, creamy type filling similar to pudding. The custard is a cooked filling containing cornstarch, flour, and egg yolk. A custard type of filling should not be frozen. Ayan. So, number 1 example ng custard is yan yung, tawag dito, yan yung leche flan. Ayan. So, yan po yung ating custard filling. Pwede po yun ipalaman. 'Di ba? Sino nagpapalaman ng leche flan sa pandesal pag umaga? Nasubukan nyo ba ipalaman ang leche flan? Hello? Ay, hindi. Subukan nyo, masarap, 'di ba? Medyo may kamahalan lang kasi 'di ba? Although may ko naman, may 50 pesos, may 80 pesos siya. So pwede siyang ipalaman sa pandesal. Masarap, promise. Lalo pag mainit yung pandesal, 'di ba? Pwede ipalaman 'yon. Next is the fruits. Ayan. There are many fruits that can be cooked into filling of cake that will provide the cake with the extra special flavor. Some of the common fruits used are the strawberries, the blueberry, peaches, and apricots. When using fruit fillings, a piping of roasting is applied. It can be stored at the room temperature for up to 2 days, refrigerate for longer storage. Ayan. Kasi ang fruits fillings naman natin, pwede siyang, hindi naman niya mapapanis eh. 'Di ba? If ever na ilagay mo naman sa refrigerator, mas tatagal siya. Such as the strawberries, the cherries, ano pa ba, the blueberries, kasi meron naman na, lalong-lalo kapag ang fillings ninyo or yung fruits na yun is minatamis na siya. So, hindi na talaga, na-preserve na. So, hindi talaga siya masisira masyado or tatagal yung kanyang shelf life. So, another one is the frosting. Many times, the same frosting used to frost the cakes is used for the filling between layers. This is a great way to add flavor and moisture to the cake. Some of the common frosting types that are also used in fillings are the buttercream, boiled cream, cheese, and whipped cream, and ganache. Okay, the buttercream is, syempre, ang foundation ingredients niya is butter. If you say boiled icing is egg whites ang kanyang tawag dito, and sugar. The cream cheese, alam naman siguro natin ang cream cheese, tama po ba? St. John, alam ba ang cream cheese? Hala, wala akong kausap. Aya. And then the whipped cream, alam naman kung ano yung whipped cream, tama? And the ganache. O, ano yung ganache, sir? Okay, the ganache is yan yung melted chocolates and nilalagyan siya ng tawag dito. Kung napapansin nyo sa mga birthday parties, yung kanilang tawag dito, chocolate fountain. Sino na nakaranas ng nakapag-dip ng mga tawag doon, ng mga fruits at kung ano-ano, marshmallows sa chocolate fountains. Yung chocolate doon, that is ganache. Okay, melted chocolate yon na may milk or cream and butter. So, once po na nilagay yun sa tawag dito sa cakes, masarap yun kasi pure chocolate siya. Okay? So, another one is the jelly. The jelly, jam, or preserve can be used to add an easily fruit flavorings or fillings to the cake. You can add flavor to the cake without any additional preparation. When using jelly filling on the layered cake, use a piping or frosting or a round edge of the layer to keep the jelly, jam, or preserve confined, and then select your favorite flavor and spread